Hello, everyone, and welcome. It's like an impromptu live. I'm trying to do something with my brain and do something with his hair. It's horrible. I need to style. Maybe a skinhead. What do you think? I'll wait until a few people are in. Well, let's see if anyone comes. I'm not known to be on here in the afternoon. Although actually, seeing that it was on Friday, but usually it's the night times that you see me, and not the day times. Hopefully some notifications will go out or whatever they are. But God, I need to wipe my table down in this laptop. Don't know why it's all like I'll come from. Madness, isn't it? Oh, we have people. I see people. um, Hi Joan, Donna, Laurel, Chris, Sharon, Sue, Kirsten, Karen, Daryl, Joan. Oh, you colouring book came. Oh, no worries. I'm pleased you got it. I mainly wanted to just do an update from yesterday. My mum's she improved a bit. Like I managed to speak to her. Obviously yesterday I was a bit more than a bit devastated, as you could tell. But like I wanted to sort of getting a lot of messages and things after my video, and so I just wanted to see her. They'd managed to control her blood sugars at the minute. Hopefully that stays permanent. But she said obviously it's been sorted down that they didn't want to give us guarantees, you know what I mean? And our potassium level was still a bit high. It wasn't anywhere near what it was. And so therefore she was somewhat alert. Obviously she sounds really poorly. Still a way to go yet and all of that. But hopefully she keeps improving. Her chest sounds terrible. It's just crackly, and her cough is horrible. But obviously, COVID isn't pretty, is it? She's still on oxygen. But I just kind of wanted to say an update on it, and just to say that I did speak to her. She wasn't drowsy, kind of non-responsive or anything like she was yesterday. I'm just so frustrated by the whole thing with the hospital at the minute. It's I know that things are struggling, like understaffed and everything like that, but it's absolute nightmare. It's horrible, and you know, I will catch up with everybody's comments and get back to you properly. But I just wanted to do an overall thing at the minute, and then try and keep me being busy. When I woke up this morning, honestly, I felt like I had, when you have like, it's like stress headaches or tension headaches, the pressure across here, it's unreal. It's still there a little bit, but nowhere near like, it's nowhere near as tight as it felt. But yeah, like I said, I just wanted to kind of update. Hi, Joy, so that people were left wondering whilst I got back to everybody. I just hope that they keep managing to control it, and and the COVID thing doesn't get any worse. Not with all the other issues she's got, you know what I mean? But yeah, I thought I'd update you anyway. How is everyone else? What have you been up to? How is lockdown again for you? I haven't really thought about it, to be honest, but I don't know whether that's just because I've got other things going on, and so therefore I haven't really thought about it. Apart from obviously the fact of what it does with the hospitals, not being able to see people and things like that. But, I think it's just, like everything that my dad, there's been so many issues and stuff, like just not things that are not right. But Anyway, I need to change the subject now. So yeah, as you also saw in yesterday's video, I went to the park, fed the ducks. I'm going again in the morning, I think, to a different one, and feed them ones as well. I saw another rat, which was not nice. I mean, I know they say that you close by rats, and you're like, where is it? They say it's like you're 2 foot away from a rat or something like that. 8 foot away. Can't be 2 foot, can it? Or 10 foot. I don't know. There's some sort of saying that there's 1 hour close by you or whatever. I don't know what it is. Something like that. Hi, Laura. Hi, Daryl. Did I say that? I'm not sure. I've been so worried about my uncle, but I'm 300 miles away and not much I can do except hope he recovers. I've been quite down today. It's really hard, Karen. Really hard. Like, and the thing is like, if he's in hospital, even if you were close by, there's nothing you could do either, because you know we're going through that. But you just gotta like try and be hopeful and try and distract yourself, which is kind of what I'm doing as well now. Distract myself, which is really hard, but it can be done. Like, obviously I went to the park, which helps me, but maybe play with Monty or something, you know what I mean? Easy if you just play with Monty, because dogs always make you feel better, don't they? And Monty will love it, obviously. How's he been with the fireworks? Is he all right with them? Jasper's been a nightmare. I'm saying he's been a nightmare, but actually it wasn't as bad. He hasn't been as bad as he was before, if that makes sense. Like, he hasn't been as bad this year as I feel like he has in previous years. Like, he literally wouldn't come out from behind my bed previous years. Yesterday was actually coming onto my bed a lot, which is an improvement. You're not leaving my room, not going anywhere near the door. We could have all the doors open and he wouldn't go out. I mean, obviously we wouldn't for the sound reasons, but I just hope there's not 50 billion million more in the run up to Christmas, and then, you know what I mean? Because it's not needed. It's not necessary. Personally, just wish there were like organised events and nothing else. It's awful that you can't be with them when they're poorly. It really is. So it really is. I think especially so with my mum's dementia, because it's kind of making it worse. And that obviously people aren't aware of how severe her dementia is because they didn't know her before. And she can be quite convincing, you know, if you speak to her. It's just like, if you ask us if you were, I mean, obviously if they asked her, she should tell them it was 2000, you know what I mean? She doesn't, if you told her something and then 5 minutes later ask her what you told her, she wouldn't have a clue, or, you know, but there's so many different things, a level of concentration, you know, it's just, you know, it's a hard one. Darren is off work, so at least he's here with me. Yes, one is fine with fireworks. Used to Darren gaming. Right. We think Jasper will be used to David, but he's not. Hi, Sharon. Did I say that already? Let me see. Anyway, I've got some photographs if you want to look at them. I took while I was out. I'm gonna go through all of them, all my photographs that I've took, because I've got loads, especially like the birds and stuff in nature. And I'm gonna start I think I might get some of them printed, but like, you know, just to, you know, rather than sort of buying like some artwork or maybe whatever, just to put in a couple of places in the house and that, like, because I just think it looks canny. Hi Rebecca. Oh, sorry you're not feeling well. I hope you feel better. Thank you, Shelley. Are you coming on my bed or what? Are you just going to stay there? No? So yeah, I'll show you a few of the pictures I took. I seen the heron again. Hi Nia. I seen the heron again, which if you just saw my video, you'll have seen. And the mandarin duck. Yeah, but I'll show you some pictures anyway, if anyone's interested. But I just thought, you know, it would be nice to have a couple of the photos I took, like put onto canvas maybe, and then, like, you know what I mean, put somewhere, even if it's just like the bathroom. Are you lying there, Jasper? So Jasper's trying to get on the bed now. You might have seen. Okay. Right, you're on now. You sorted? Good. Right. So to go here. Right, I'm gonna bring the stream up on my phone so I can see what you're seeing, because it's really weird when you're watching and yeah. Oh, hey myself. That's not good. Right. It's weird how much delay it is from me putting it on the screen to you actually seeing it. Because all I can see is the full screen is the picture. I can't see me at the side like you can. Right, where was I? It's probably undiagnosed Crohn's, which really messes up things. Aren't they able to get a diagnosis for that? I don't know what the testing is for that sort of thing, but hopefully they can manage to sort it out. No worries, Sue. I'll catch you later. So yeah. Anyway, he was cleaning himself, and I just caught him, and I just looked cool on this. I looked at, if you look close at their feathers, it's so amazing, isn't it? It's just me, but I never really appreciated like the world, nature and stuff as much as I do like now, since I don't know, just when I was younger, I suppose I just didn't appreciate it. But then I guess most people don't. You don't appreciate things when you're younger as much, do you? Oh, no worries, Karen. What you making? Something nice. So there's the heron. I always find it's funny because I think they look like a little old man in a huff or something. You know what I mean? Just the way they're like skinny legs, and then they're like just sort of hunched. So when they're not stretched out, it's just like a little old man in a huff. And now he's all stretched out now. He's even got hairy ear bits, look. It's actually just the wind blowing his feathers up, but looks like hairy ear bits there. They don't look the friendliest, do they? quite moody. I did a close up. It's not too bad there. But they've got huge necks. It's when they do that, like when they hunch. Why on earth do they put all this neck? It's weird, isn't it? Nature is weird. So we've got a mallard there, and I'm guessing that's his girlfriend. I wonder what they're called. Daisy Duck? Daffy? It's a bit too obvious, isn't it, really? I love the colour. I love this colour green. It's got like a... What's that thing where... You know on the cars where they make it metallic and it goes 2 different tones in it? It looks really amazing. I've forgotten what it's called. It's like a... I don't know, but anyway... It's just... It's just a lovely colour green. It's good. Yeah. That's what I mean, though, like, then I think it must have like role reversed because I've got her at the front. Oh, it's going back. Her at the front this time and him in the background. Thanks, Daryl. I've got a picture for you well, a couple of them to show you because I know you know about birds and having a Scooby. So is this one here? Is that a moorhen, or whatever? I thought it looked funny because it was looked like it was stomping off down there, but actually these seem the most timid. They hang back the most. You know, like it's kind of last on the pecking order in the food when you chuck it in. Yeah, I thought it was a moorhen. It just looked like it was stomping down there right the way. There's the mandarin one. I haven't found his girlfriend yet. I'm guessing it's not. Do they not like live in pairs? You know, like, I don't know. Does it just wander on their own? But I've never seen a female one of these. So I looked up. Can't remember who it was, but someone sent us a picture of the female, so I could look out for it. But I don't think I've seen one because they are similar to they are more brown, aren't they? Like the mallards. Females are more brown looking. Love the colours in this though, it's amazing. Still think it looks like a chicken budgie, but you know, you can't tell me that doesn't look like a chicken budgie. I love animals in nature. I always say it's their world as well as ours. It's very true, John. And it honestly makes me like, I just feel so relaxed and don't know. I can properly zone out and not think about anything when I'm around everything. I just wish I could get to more places and see more things like I never did before. Hasn't it? It's got amazing colouring. This sort of gingery red, whatever it is, be a lovely hair colour. That is it like a gingery red? Yeah. I'd given them some food, so they were all quite near the edge. There's like a ton of leaves in the water as well, as you can see, because it's stuck to his beak. I'm sure he was looking at it like, what you done to me beak, like. But he was eating the food and then it stuck, and I thought, I have to get this picture. But I just think, like, you know, putting something like that, I mean, not maybe necessarily this one, but like something like that on my walls, even if it's just like a smaller, I don't know, a collection of, say, 4 of them. So like 4, I don't know, maybe one like that, one with the mandarin one with a swan, and one with a different other duck or something. Thanks, Daryl. No, he was eating. It's like the so they've got like webbed feet, whereas the moorhens don't. I notice they're just like more of a claw, like a bird. Like a bird. I just realised what I said there. You know what I mean. I've got like more like a pigeon. Yeah, I've got a pigeon. He wanted a photo. I think he was called Peter Pigeon. It's funny when you give names to things, you always rhyme them with the so like give them the first letter of whatever it is. So pigeon gets Peter, and the duck got Daffy, and Daisy. And the swans I've said before, it's like Stephen and Sylvia or Sarah. I can't remember what I said, but I said something before like that. And there's a mandarin one. Darlies. It's amazing, isn't it, how the water doesn't go through their feathers. They've got like that sort of kind of almost water resistant type of thing, which I suppose is how they don't get cold, essentially. Like, they're not cold, where they're going to be on the water, but like, it's just like loads of droplets of water all around his head and the side there. And there's another one of the moorhen. Sometimes their colouring comes through really like dull, but they're like lighter here than here. And then they've got obviously the yellow tips on the ends of their beak. But hi Barbara. Hi Lenny, finally caught you live. Enjoy the ducks takes mind off the election. Yeah, that's still going on, isn't it? It's is it still looking like it's going to be Biden? Is that how you pronounce his name? Biden, isn't it? I think. It's like a kind of waxy layer. Yeah, I guess that's how it sort of just goes off and doesn't soak in them. Oh, this is so cute. Look at her face. She was looking up at the pigeons because the pigeons took off. You might have seen on my other thing, on the video that I did. A couple of times the pigeons just took off and like the flew, and she looked up at them and she looked so like, it was really sweet. I just loved her face, and she was looking up at the pigeons flying. Looks like Biden, but Trump is going. I mean, I heard he was talking about going to court and everything. Like he was going to attempt to take it to court. Like in the same sentence, I think he said, yeah, to fight it. Yeah, that's it. I think in the same sentence, he said that he'd won, but that there was fraudulent votes. And I'm like, how does that work? But anyway, yeah. But yeah, I thought she looked really sweet, just the way she was looking up at the pigeons flying off. Now these, and I know they're not evil, right? But I joke about the fact that they just look like they're plotting something. And I mean, I know they're not really, but if you watch these kinds, I think Daryl told us these were tufted ducks. Is that right, Daryl? Tufted. Anyway, if you watch these, they go under the water, disappear, and they're gone for ages, and then they pop up somewhere else. It's amazing. I mean, they'd be great at like bank robbery or something if banks were underwater. Yeah, I think that's really neat. Yeah, tufted ducks. But yeah, they just go under the water. They go like they disappear and then they come up somewhere else. And I think I videoed it happening. But yeah, it's just the eyes. It's just the look a bit. I don't know what it is. I mean, they're cool. And it's an amazing colour eye, but it's very strange. Now, I was laughing at this because he was this duck was having a proper good wash, right? So the reason I kept this in is because of that. If you see the other pictures, you'll see what I mean. So he was like ducking under the water and ducking under the water and ducking under the water. And I honestly thought he was in some sort of L'Oreal advert. So if you watch, oh, it's not his picture next. You'll see it in a minute. So Daryl, these tufted ducks, is that a female? If the black, I'm assuming the black and white one's a male, and that's a female, but I might be wrong. So let us know. Oh, I love this picture. It's sadly slightly blurred there, and a little bit blurred here. I don't know if you can see, but it's just such a shame because it's such a nice picture. But You can just see a little bit of blurring on the edge of his beak here, and a little bit there, I think, in this area anyway. But I still think it's a lovely picture. I'll try and show you the L'Oreal duck in a minute. So that's a moorhen. Again, I just feel like it's like colouring in. It's like you started colouring in here, and this sounds really bad, right? But you started colouring in here, and it's really dark, and then as you get here, sort of your pen's starting to run out, so it sort of fades a bit. Do you get what I'm saying? No, it's a bit weird. Looks like a young female will get a little more white on the bill when it matures. Ah. So is there not a distinct difference between the males and females of the tufted ducks? Because like the others are. No, that's her again, but she's gone the other way. Like a red cloth token on his face. Oh, we're talking about the moor duck, I don't know. Yeah, I like that picture as well. I like this one. Well, I like obviously the ones that separated out to show you. There's the moorhen again. I love catching the swans when they're stretching. It just looks like some angel wings, doesn't it? So they're just like he's got angel wings. Absolutely beautiful, aren't they? It's just how all the feathers down here and there. Take a lot of cleaning though, doesn't it? I mean, I know that's what they do. Probably get a lot of different insecty things inside them and that. Such a beautiful bird. All right. Oh, so this is L'Oreal duck. This is what I was trying to explain. So that picture I showed you before was kind of the start of it, and then he was just ducking under the water and ducking under the water, and I was trying to get pictures of him while he was doing it, and I just felt like it should so work for like a L'Oreal advert, or you know what I mean? It's to me because I'm worth it, because that's just how he kind of. I mean, if you look at his face, it's kind of like I'm worth it, you know. And I just love all like the splashes and stuff. Just think it's amazing. And there's another one there. He's still thinking he's worth it there. Look, and it's just the drops everywhere. I just wish I had it. I think it's like the speed of you click in it. You can. My brother says to us I need to change my setting on my phone. My brother says I need to change the setting on the camera. Sorry, so that it takes 10 photos in one, and then I think that means it'll stop the blurring. I don't know. I'm not really sure. I should learn more about taking photos because I really enjoy it. So I need to learn more rather than just point and click because that's literally all I do. Point and click. But yeah, I was going to ask you about this one, Daryl, because I thought this might have been the Mandarin duck's like female, because obviously she's quite dark on the head, but then there's a black and I'll show you in a minute because there's another picture. There's a sort of white and black one kind of thing with a similar head, and then maybe it's not. Maybe they're sort of the same species. Because the other ones are like that's more blue there. I don't know if you can tell. And the other ones are more purple. Don't know if this swan had something in his ear, but it just looked like he was side on trying to get it out. Hi, Fauna. Looks like a female mallard. Yeah, they do, doesn't it? It does look like the mallards, like the other ones, but it was because of the sort of pattern on her head. But I don't know if that was just like a discoloration or like a, I don't know, breed thing. Hi, Queenie. So obviously this is the heron. Honestly, when it flew, I was so like, I was watching it, and when it flew, because if you've seen my video yesterday, you'll have seen it flew, and like I was trying to video it, but because I was zoomed in on it, it was on the other side of the pond thing to where I was, and so I was right zoomed in. So when it flew, as you saw, I was like, the camera was all over me trying to follow it, and I didn't really do a good job. And it obviously it flew to here. I just think it just looks amazing, just standing there, get like, you know, all proud and that. Will be a white streak on the female mandarin, not a black one. Oh, did you not see the head part? It like had like a patchy head thing going on. I'll try and do it more close up or whatever in a minute. See if you know what I mean. I used to have a plastic heron near my pond to keep hawks away. Oh, they'd be scared of the hawks then. Yeah, you love how the heron flies with its legs trailing. I know. You'd think they'd be able to tuck them in, wouldn't you? But it seems like they don't seem to do that. And like when they're sitting all sort of squashed down, I can't understand where this neck goes, because it just doesn't look like you'd expect it to be there. It's just a mallard. So this one, I didn't know what this was, right? Now, is that just a mallard, but it's just like in different colours or something? And that other one that I showed you had the same sort of patchy blackness on her head. Apart from the rest of her looked like a mallard, and she didn't have quite the same colour in here. But I thought this is the only one like this with the white like this in the pond or lake or whatever the one you want to call it. Got to go. Phone appointment from hospital. Bye everyone. Take care. Oh, thanks, Joy. I hope everything goes well with your appointment. So I don't know what this is. Is it just a different type of mallard? Because you said white. Oh, so this is a young male. Hmm. Oh, so the whole of his head will change, and it starts white at first. Ah, it's good to know. That's this one. I think that was it. So where was it? So you see that she's still got the patchy bits at the top here on this one. Does this mean that it was because she was young and she's just getting rid of her youthful feathers? Youthful feathers? Is that the right word? I don't know. Maybe. So that's all of them from, well, that's the main ones I took out from yesterday. There was others, but I took out, so I took loads and then delete a load of the blurry stuff, and then go through them again to pick some out to show you. Oh, it's video there. Maybe I forgot to add that. There's loads of pigeons. You've shed your youthful feathers. Me too. Long time ago. Just her colour changing probably. Black near eye is mallard. I just mean like round the outside. Sounds a bit weird. For sure, yeah, I've been. Oh, I haven't showed anyone this yet because it was just like I was laughing because I was trying to take pictures of the swans, which are there. This was in another park, right? And when I took a picture, I got photobombed by a seagull, which I don't know if you can see him, but so there's the swans who were like cleaning themselves. Two ducks are hiding behind there, and then right at the bottom corner is the seagull. I mean, you can't see him properly; he's a bit blurred, but I just thought it was funny. Like when I took the picture, I didn't actually notice it until until I was looking through them. So yeah, it's my phone ringing there. Bob. Call me Bob the Seagull. Stephen the Seagull. All seagulls called Stephen. Anyway, where was I? Yeah, I've been putting all my stuff into like section. I'm getting really like complicatedly doing all this. So I've got like the ducks have got a section. See, like getting one of these, putting in a frame, you know what I mean? I just think it looks really nice with the sun hitting them and stuff. Oh, I think I've got more to add to this. There's me, one of me Mandarin duck ones. Yeah, this looks really cool. Now with that foot sticking out there. I've got more pictures. I need to bring them off my other computer and sort them out. Just clean myself there. Oh yeah, because she's got dark on her head. I think it's just because it's like the other one was like patchy looking. I never noticed it before. And she's quite light underneath, but that one isn't. So just like differences, like our differences type of thing. I should learn more, shouldn't I? Still love this picture though. Love these pictures, I should say. The hawk. Was it a Harris hawk, Chris, that you were on about before? It's amazing. Just amazing to look at. David's an Xbox if in case you're hearing weird noises. So beautiful. So it's just a random bird in the park. The way they stand and everything, it's kind of like don't miss, you know what I mean? Like proper. But and I've got the swans. I've got loads of pictures of swans. I love that picture. Nice picture. I also love this because I like the colour, the reflection of the autumn trees. You know, it's like the reds and all that in it in the pond. Just looks really nice. These are my bee ones. And bee ones. It's like I never really looked at like the wings that close before till I started taking these photos. Bee bum. I've cat bum, I'll have bee bum. I've duck bum and all, I've done that before. I haven't got cat bums, but, you know, because I haven't got a cat, but that one's a bit blurred actually. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. A snail there. And butterfly. Right. Some beach ones. I love the beach. It's just nice to be there. I always take 20 billion too many pictures. I need to go through these again. I like that one with the grass in the front. Because I really don't need 35 pictures of the lighthouse, do I? Like in every distance and stuff. It's not the beach, why am I? I was trying to film the sunset, but wasn't it's cold. Cloudy. Don't need to show everyone, do I? Just trying to find it. So yes. Definitely need to cut some of these photos out. It's just not necessary. Really isn't necessary to have this many. Plus, this is rubber, and I think I'm in the T-band or something. Anyway. I think I've got more on the other one. God, you've all gone really quiet. I know, it's not exciting. Anyway, I'll stop looking at pictures now. Oh, ow. Oh, it's not updated on my phone. I never saw any of that writing in there. Hold on, I need to scroll back here. Where was I? To keep the predators away. Black swans are supposed to be tamer. It's not like from the film, the black swan, wasn't she like evil? I wonder if you get teals up there during the autumn winter. Nice little duck. What's it? What do they? I'll have to look them up, find out what they look like. Yeah, Harris hawk. It's cool, isn't he? Also, tufted duck is about 6 inches shorter, as in lengthwise. I know they're not as big as the others, I noticed that, but yeah. You get sparrowhawks there. You have some kite birds locally to a pond near me. They're massive. Kite. Don't think I've seen them. We have a wetlands wildlife park. It's a bit of a tongue twister. And I think that's where the herons come from. So maybe I will get other stuff. It was a black bird. They are cute, even if plain. Yes. Hi, Ian. Gotta love a nice reflection photo. Yeah. There's some more. I've got some more pictures with some some nice beach pictures on there. I need to get them off my other thing. Small tortoiseshell, nice butterfly. Yeah, I usually only see the white ones, and I've seen a couple of tortoiseshell, but more to the end of the year kind of thing. Me too, Lenny. Got some gorgeous pics in Scotland the other month. Oh, I bet. I'd love to go to Scotland. It's just, well, not possible right now, but like one day. Have you heard of Flamborough Head, Lenny? I haven't. What is Flamborough Head? Is that a place, I'm guessing? Including a lighthouse at Berwick-upon-Tweed. Oh, very nice. That's like right on the outskirts, isn't it? Like the border of Scotland, or just into Scotland. Hi, Nick. Nothing much really. I just came on because just to do a bit of an update from my video yesterday, and then while I was here, I started showing some photos I took yesterday morning. But I'm going out in the morning as well. Actually, might as well while I can before the snow and the sludge and the icy bits come in, because I'll not go out in a wheelchair once it turns icy. It's just, I'm bad enough as it is without skiing around. As mentioned in the shipping forecast. Oh, thanks, Daryl. Have to go. Be good to yourselves and take care. Will do. Good film. Are you in a McVitie's Gold Bar Heaven? My son loves them. Did you take those photos on a camera phone or an SLR? I think it's an SLR. Honestly, I'm really not good with technology. 1 second. So it's this. It's a Nikon A900. Yeah. when everybody raised the money for us to get a laptop, and obviously there was money left over, I bought this camera with the intention of vlogging, and I have vlogged on it a lot, but never thought that I'd find an interest in taking photos, and I have. It's just become something I love doing, and I find, you know, if I'm really stressed and stuff, I just go out and take photos, and I can, in that time, I totally zone out and like lose track of time. You know what I mean? It's just at the minute I just seem to be taking a lot of birds. Is it everything's sort of disappearing with the winter, isn't it? But I'd love to go further afield and take more. I wanted to see the sunrise, and I haven't managed to do that. I wanted to see the sunset, but where the sun sets here, it's not easy for me to sort of get a nice view where the sun rises down the beach. So, well, in the, where is it, east west, whatever thing that it is. But yeah, but honestly, I found like a love for just taking pictures that I didn't think I would ever have, and it just manages to zone it out, which is really good. So the camera's become more of a thing than I ever thought it would have been. But yeah, something I would never have bought without everybody clubbing together that. Oh, I don't know why I've seem to have comments seem to have disappeared. Like I can only see from the last comment I can see is Chris's for some reason. The Flamborough Head one. But yeah, definitely had more. I'm done. I'm going to go back. Oh yeah, that might be right actually. Read a different call. I had too many gold bars, can't touch them now. Yes, Flamborough Head is near Brid. Brid has cliffs where puffins are bred. Ah. But I wouldn't be able to go near it because it's just too many heights. I don't do heights. Not at all. Anyway, I'm going to wrap up. I just came on basically to tell you about my mum and that, and update you, tell you I was okay, and I will probably be live on Saturday as usual. As I said, Saturday's tomorrow, isn't it? Wow. Where is the time just going? It's amazing. It's starting to get dark now already. I can see the sun setting over there. But yeah, I just wanted to update you and say I was okay and everything, and that I will catch you on Saturday. Bye bye for now. Bye bye.